Friendly and warm people, aloha. This is Kai. I've got something to share with you that will help you enjoy yourself. It's really simple and quite easy to learn. It's actually about something I learned in grade school. It's about how Mother Nature helps us out through our inner voice. Do you remember learning which way was left? Go ahead, look at your hand, and see which one makes the L shape. Anybody who has not had to learn right from left cannot remember all the times we have to look at our hands to remember which way is which. We had to sit down and draw an L just to remember. I'm right with you. We've done the same thing. It's kind of like when you learned how to walk. We learn so much at a conscious level, and then we forget what we learned and use a skill. You don't notice anymore how you do what you do when you walk. It's unconscious. You don't know how you learn to stand up. You learn by reaching up your hand and pulling yourself up. That put pressure on your hand, and by accident, you discovered that you could put weight on your feet. That's a very complicated thing because your knees would give way. And when your knees would keep straight, your hips would give way. Then you got your feet crossed. And you couldn't stand up because both your knees and your hips would give way. Your feet were crossed, and you soon learned to get a wide brace. You pull yourself up, and you have the job of learning how to keep your knees straight. Then you had to learn to give your attention to keep your hips and knees straight at the same time, and your feet far apart. Now you could finally stand, and you heard a voice of praise and encouragement from your parents. Then came the lesson in 3 stages. You distribute your weight on your one hand and your 2 feet, allowing you to learn to stand up straight. Then you discover how to alter your body balance. You alter your body balance by turning your head, turning your body. You have to learn to coordinate all alterations of your body balance. When you move your hand, your head, your shoulder, your body. And then comes the terribly hard job of standing on your own 2 feet. You have to depend on this solid base, keeping your hips straight, your knees straight, and keeping your mind's attention so divided that you can attend to your knees, your hips, your left arm, your right arm, your head, your body. That was a hell of a job. How do you hold your entire body, keeping your hips straight, your knees straight, and feeling hand movement, head movement, body movement? And then you put your 1 foot ahead and alter your body's center of gravity. After toppling and getting back up, you learn to alternate right, left, right, left, right, left. Now you can swing your arm, turn your head, look right and left, and walk along, never paying a bit of attention to keeping your knees straight, your hips straight. Every bit as unconscious to you now as when you'd watch your daddy's face and know just how many times to ask for candy and get it. No matter how many no's you received, you can hear the weakening of the no. You know when the no is very weak and an urgent request for candy yields a yes. Our unconscious mind is so strong. I learned in grade school a scientifically proven fact about a man who tragically lost his wife during childbirth back in the 1800s. This was before infant formula. He watched the woman he loved die before his eyes, and he thought he might have to watch his beautiful baby pass away from starvation. But his unconscious mind felt so much love and nurturance for this sweet little baby that his body started producing milk to feed this little one. It's amazing how Mother Nature will express, through her unconscious mind, the things that we need when we need them most. It's been a pleasure talking with you. We will talk again soon.